Hello my friends, and welcome to this very special video, because yes my friends, that title is correct. This is a trucks in automation game. Yes, I couldn't believe my eyes, but a cool and awesome creator on the Steam Workshop. His username is a bit embarrassing. His username is send nudes. That's his username. Anyway, this cool and awesome guy, he created this awesome automation body, which of course is a truck body, a fully on truck. Not, I don't know what they call it. I think it's a, I don't know if it's a semi truck or whatever. It's a fully on flat faced truck, which is absolutely awesome. I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and this awesome guy finally did it. Very awesome. Thank you so much my friends for creating this awesome body for everyone to enjoy. Alright, so this body is absolutely awesome. It's a proper truck body which you can absolutely use in automation game, which you can create your awesome truck in automation game. But of course there are some things that you need to consider. Also, you need to pay attention on many things to make it work, because this awesome truck, I mean, basically there is no diesel in automation game, so basically your truck will be working on petrol, unless of course you want to use the diesel mod that Mr. Batteryman created for our channel, which you can find the video right now. If you press the circle on the top right corner, you can watch the how to put diesel in your automation cars if you want to put diesel in your truck when you want to create it. Anyway, this awesome truck, if you want to create it, it's gonna be really simple. You can use whatever bodies, whatever chassis, everything will work as it should be. But a little tip: go realistic. If you want to go super unrealistic, it will give you some problems. Like for example the chassis, I prefer if you can use ladder chassis. Ladder works perfectly. I mean, I tested monocoque, I tested everything works nicely, but ladder works the best. Also the rear suspension, the solid axle leaves works the best, because the ride height will be perfect. You can use whatever suspension up front, whatever. If you want to use double wishbone, whatever works very nicely up front, but the rear one, make sure it's a solid axle, so the ride height will be perfect for the tires and everything, so everything works as a real truck. Unless of course you want to go super crazy, then use whatever you want, but these specs will make sure your truck works as a very awesome and real truck. So that's the suspension done. Now the engine, my friend. Well, since this is a big fat heavy body of a truck, it's a very heavy body, so you need a torquey engine. Using a very powerful in the horsepower department engine, it will make your truck fast somehow, but it will not move as it should be. So I suggest you go on high on torque, high on the low end torque. At the low end of the RPM, make sure you have as much as you can of torque at the very low of the RPM range. This way your truck will work as a real and awesome truck, and you can do that by fitting a massive engine under the hood, whatever size you want, but I suggest a massive engine, the maximum size basically, so you can have the best turbo performance, and of course the best low end torque. Of course you can go natural aspirated, you can go turbocharged, you can put carburetors, you can do whatever you want. You already know these things in automation game, but it's an awesome thing to do. And of course then you need to make sure your gearbox is tuned to perfection. Use whatever fixtures you want on the truck. Use your creativity, do whatever you want with the truck to make it absolutely awesome. And then of course pick your favorite gearbox. Make sure the gearbox is perfect. If you want to use automatic, sequential, whatever, it's up to you my friend. Now the next step, which is really important now, which is the tires. Now the default tires are very massive. I mean, I think 1200 is the default size for the tire, which is super massive when it comes to automation specs. So you can keep it if you want to, but unfortunately you will face many problems with the brakes, the brake performance. I mean the brakes will fade like there is no tomorrow. They will fade so hard. You will face many problems with understeer. So you need to take your time on tune it to perfection. Tune the suspension perfectly, tune the tires perfectly, make sure the rim size is absolutely great, and you can do it. Don't worry, don't give up. I did it. In this video that you are watching right now, I created 3 different versions. One for the track, that you can drift it, that they can use it to time attack or circuit racing. You can use it also for drag racing. I created also a diesel version using the diesel mod on the channel. Also, I created a normal one, a very normal truck with an inline 6 turbocharged engine, rear-wheel drive. I mean, basically all the truck specs are in it. So these 3 awesome versions, if you want to download them right now, if you want to enjoy them right now, they are available right now on my Patreon page. The link in the description below. Or if you don't want to go down, in the description, you can press the circle on the top right of the screen. You can go to my Patreon page, you can sign up, and you can download all 3 of them, plus all of my other crazy BeamNG creations that I did in the past, and you can enjoy them right now. I mean, it's an awesome body, and I'm really happy to see it, and big thanks to the creator of it. It will take some time to perfect it. It will take some time. It's not really easy to get it done, to get it perfect on the first try, but don't give up. Try hard and you will make it as perfect as you can, because it's an awesome thing, really. Another thing that you need to remember, which is the coupler, or the thing that the trucks use to attach a trailer. This thing is not working, unfortunately. It's just a cosmetic look that you can't really attach any trailer to it, but you can put a tow hook or a tow hitch, whatever you want to call it, so you can attach a small trailer like you do on SUVs, which you are seeing right now. So yes, maybe in the future we can mod the truck, or mod the coupler, or whatever they call it, to make it work. But right now you can just enjoy the truck itself, or if you want to attach something to it, you can use the small tow hook. As you are seeing right now, this thing drives like an absolutely very amazing thing, really. The diesel version is so torquey. It will just just a little touch of the throttle and it will just spin the tires non-stop, really. Although I did actually made the wheel spin as minimum as possible, but the engine is absolutely a torque monster. That's why it's just an amazing machine, really. And that's the black version. I also made the white version, which is the petrol brother, or the petrol sister of the diesel one. The same engine, the same inline 6, but it's running on petrol, and it's more powerful. This is actually a little bit unique, because the diesel one is not bad. It's actually around 1,000 pound-feet of torque, around 700 horsepower, something like this. It's not bad. But the petrol engine is pushing 1,200 pound-feet of torque and around 810 horsepower. So it's a beast, really, and it works very nicely as well. And the red version that you have seen, drag racing, drifting, and having all of those awesome things. The red version is running all-wheel drive. It's running a twin turbocharged V8, petrol V8. Around 1,300 pound-feet of torque, around 750 horsepower. It's just a beast, really. It's a proper beast. Active aerodynamics, proper suspension, proper interior. I mean, everything is just perfect in that red monster, really. And it drifts and it grips and it can do absolutely everything. I mean, it's not the fastest thing on earth, but it can do the quarter mile in around 12.9 seconds. So it's in the high 12s, which is not bad. It can go around the automation test track in 2 minutes 20 seconds, which is really awesome. I mean, for a truck, for a 3.7 ton vehicle, that is absolutely magnificent, and I'm really happy to drive it. I mean, I've been playing like BeamNG non-stop during this day, because I was enjoying the traffic things, the drag racing. And when I saw the truck body, I was just overwhelmed, and I immediately started working on it. So yes, have fun, my friends. If you want to download it, it's available for you right now in the description below on my Patreon page. And of course, if you want to chat with me on my Discord, if you want to participate in current running challenges on the channel, everything is on my Discord. Also, the link in the description below. So that's pretty much it, my friends. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, get subscribed, share the video if you want to share it, and of course, I'll be seeing you with many awesome creations very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now, my friends.